Okay, so I suppose it serves me well to have 4 kids that I love because I need some mental distraction. I do. And it's the end of the month. As somebody, single, disabled, awaiting their Social Security to arrive, my SSI hit. So I'm working on this small amount to get us through the next few days. And so my 4 kids deserve nothing but the best. So they're running out of food. If I had to, I'd feed them my own. No sweat there. I'd make them a rice and chicken meal. They'd think it was a treat. But I was able to go to the dollar store just now. I got 2 pedigree moist canned foods and a cheap generic bag of turkey. I'll mix that together over the next 2 days till my amount hits to feed my guys. So it's gotta happen. Because, I love my guys. I won't leave them without. Ever would I leave my guys out. So, thank God I was able to make that happen. My babies don't get left behind. I love my babies. They're my everything. Really, truly they are. So, talking about getting grounded and centered, I spoke with, there's very few people in times of my stress or duress, if you will, that I reach out to anybody. But I did. One individual did not answer that I feel solely connected to. Did not answer. I can only assume she's busy. Another one happens to be an afflicted individual like myself, so she gets me. And I had to assure that we had no rift or that I had offended her, and somehow we hadn't spoken sometimes, so I had to ascertain and make sure of these things. But no, she gets me, and we spoke, and we feel each other. Like, ultimately, I think she and I both understand where I'm coming from, and I understand where she's coming from, this sort of thing. So, I'm staying as grounded and centered as I possibly can. And it's ironic to me, guys. I want to point out something to you in case you haven't noticed. That this is like common denominator between several of us afflicted with Morgellons, that in case you had noticed and realized, and some of you know this that have followed me, that I've always chose to look at Morgellons as some kind of secret blessing in disguise, no matter how horrific it is, and no matter how horrific it has been, it continues to be. That I've always sought the positiveness somehow. I want to point out a known factor between at least 4 individuals I can think of, myself included. Morgellons very much led me in the spiritual journey. I've shared that with you guys. It led me to what was wrong with humanity and their capability, what they could do to us. Known fact. And my personal scenario. Known fact. To understand the capability of what demise they could cause from one human to another. And the suffering that they would impose upon you. Okay. It changed my religious beliefs. Led me into spiritual belief. It turned my world upside down, if you will. I'm not the only one. I'm not. I spoke to, by phone or via text through YouTube, whatever, a few individuals now. I believe that Canadian Baker, which most of you will recognize as, Marsha Pebbles, she's one of the first people I reached out to throughout my Morgellons affliction. I do believe she's at that standpoint. Like, she recognizes, like, it's separating the wheat from the tare, so to speak. Many have symbolized that Morgellons is a spiritual battle. So-called targeted. I have texted on her YouTube channel. she also agreed that Morgellons led her into a spiritual understanding. Kathy, I love you, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. You know, I don't call anybody out, like, hardly ever. But I'm gonna go there because Kathy, too, has been there. It has caused many a Morgellons afflicted person to seek the spiritual understanding, if you will. Myself included. And I'm sure there are more than the aforementioned, and pardon me, just a second, guys, let me pause this. Guys, I'm going to have to do a whole nother segment now. I just got a phone call regarding that fucking letter. I never knew I was such an intimidating bitch. I'm sorry, I gotta laugh about this because, like, I've become so independent. Like, guys, you deal with shit as it's thrown at you. I have no other way in which to say it, and so I just did. But the man was squirming. You could hear it in his words. I made him nervous. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but, you know, men do that to you all the time. They don't think nothing of it, right? Like, it's going to sweat up their back. When you do it to a man, I believe you. I assure you. I can, where necessary, be a bitch. I can. I just made this guy obviously squirm. But we walked away with an understanding, so I'll get back with you on that. Hey! Don't yell at me, fur kids. Abigail and Gizmo. Sorry, guys. My fur kids are going to yell at me. That I walked away from an understanding with this gentleman. I think he comprehends where I'm coming from. At the end of the day, we've now got a mutual understanding. But I'll get back with you on that. My kids are yelling at me, so I love you guys. Much love, Snowbug.